This lab, that's a good question. This lab it's honestly taught me so much. We had to do evaluations like 2 weeks ago for my group, and I've just like sitting down and reflecting on it, I've realized I've learned so much. So just working like in the lab itself, I've learned how to work in a team setting before. I've never really had to work with the group for this long. This is my second semester working with the same people. I've also learned that in this lab, it's so unique and special where I'm an undergrad, whereas in my group, I have students who are master's students or they're going for their doctorate. So just working with people who are at a different track than I am or at a different point in life was really beneficial because I've never done that before. I've also learned and just been able to increase my analytical and critical thinking skills. It's really helped me with my public speaking and writing skills because there's been times where we had to give presentation to other stakeholders in the university to be like, okay, like this is why we want to do this. I also feel like just like in a like I guess educational way, it's taught me a lot about ableism and it's given me more, I would say, empathetic skills. For example, I'm able-bodied, so for me walking around campus, I've never had to like look at a step and be like, oh, I can't walk up that, or this is dangerous because I could fall down it. But after working in my group and just learning about other scholars, it's really opened my eyes to how the world is built for someone like me and for someone who may utilize a wheelchair, how that might need to be changed. So then we could email our ADA coordinator, for example, and just learning how to pinpoint those different points in society right now too. So definitely for education, I think this lab will give me more insight and better tools when working with the team. I'm definitely working with, I think our group right now is 6 of us, and just we're all so different. And it's definitely taught me to give grace to people, especially in this pandemic, and just learn that sometimes you have to do things differently with others. As far as job opportunities, I've actually had 2 internship interviews so far where I have applied what I've learned and what I've done in this lab. So definitely for me, I want to go into policy and doing like outsourced research. So this lab has definitely taught me that kind of what I want to do, I'm already working on it, so I can bring that to my skills in interviews. I've also, like, speaking of like hard skills and soft skills, like hard skills like presentation, writing, project management is a huge one because this is a really big project we're working on. And then for soft skills, just working in a team, the communication, and then flexibility is a big one. There's been many times where we've been met with roadblocks and we've had to be flexible in how we're going to navigate it. And then also creativity along with that. I also feel like it's given me a lot of insights and networking with other people at the university, and also just working with other stakeholders who would benefit from this or people who have done this before, and just gathering their advice as well.